Ryan, it seemed like from the beginning of tonight it was a struggle, just sort of what was behind that.
Yeah, we were chasing it right from the drop of the puck. Fast, physical team, and they put us on our heels early.
You called the timeout in the second period. What was your message, and do you think the guys responded to that?
I thought we had a little push, for a little too late, but the message was we got to get back to skating, competing, get on pucks. Playing the game that we know we can play in a sense, and instead of playing in fear. And I just thought we were just on our heels a little too much.
You think you guys were, I don't know, the Avs obviously 16-1-5 going into this game. You guys were maybe a little respected them too much or something like that?
No. I mean, we have total respect for that team. That's not a question.
But too much, though.
I mean, they're a good team. If you don't play the right way, they're going to make you pay. We saw that.
Do you take anything from the power play? You were able to generate a lot of shots from there. Was that sort of the plan to be very, a shot mentality on the power play? Do you take anything from that?
I thought our power play, besides scoring, had some really good looks. I thought they did some good things. Actually, again, I thought it was, we'll go back and look at it, but maybe a step in the right direction in a sense.
Is it disappointing overall, the way that Jarl has played this month, that you guys couldn't support him more tonight?
Yeah, for sure. That stinks. He's played really good hockey. Ned came in, played extremely hard. Our goaltending is not an issue.
And I asked your players this. You talked about the message of being an everydayer team. That's clearly an everyday team on the other side. So what can you guys have learned from them, or should you guys have learned from them tonight?
Well, yeah, we're going to continue to learn as we go here and get better. And we've obviously probably taken a step in the right direction as far as total, sample size of the season. But obviously, we have a ways to go, and to keep going through something like that for Sam Dickinson, for Askey, Ostapchuk, even Eklund and Mac and Will and our young players, I think it's a good learning experience. That's one of the best teams. Have a good chance they'll be there at the very end. The way they play, shift in and shift out, they get in your face, they win pucks. I mean, it's 6-0. That Malinsky's chasing down our guy at the half wall like it's 0-0 in Game 5 of the Stanley Cup Final. We need to get to that mentality. Are we there yet? No. But there's certainly some things we can learn from.
And I wonder, related to that, you're not going to be the Avs overnight, but what is that next immediate step for your guys to get closer to that level?
I think individually to continue to push to get better each and every night, and get better, a little bit better, learn our lessons here as we go, and as a team having more of an understanding of how we need to play and play against top teams. And look, this does not be the last time we play these guys. It won't be the last time we play a top team. And every night's a challenge in this league. And you got to go out there and you got to play the right way. You got to compete. You got to be mentally engaged. And again, just starting the game on time. And unfortunately, we put on our heels.